the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Bubba's EDC. Let me adjust this here camera. There we go. Trying a new filming location. Trying to get this, this ain't the best tripod in the world. It's a little wobbly if you touch it, but that's all right. How y'all doing today? Friday? Woo, Monday. Lord, wish it was Friday. How y'all doing? We just keep it real here at the Hembry household. Yes, sir. Trying to new filming location. Multiple reasons. One, I thought it'd be cool to do something different. Two, my wife, she's a homeschool teacher. She helps other kids with tutoring and different things for homeschoolers. And she's got a family out there who had some questions and stuff. So she's doing a session with the family. There we go. So we got a couple knives to talk about, if that's okay. And I just realized I've only got two of them sitting here, and I got to get two more. So uno momento. All right, we're back. So I don't have anything on me for toting. I've already been home, changed out of my work shirt and stuff. So yeah, so no what you toting today. Hope that's okay with you. I did go all salty today though. I went with the Ozark Trail Darth Vader, the all black one, Rough Rider Trapper, and the Roper Sodbuster Lockback from Tractor Supply. So that was my tote for the day. So we'll go in order of things I've picked up. 3 pickups and a surprise gift in the mail. I love surprises, but sometimes I don't know how to react either. So I'm not going to pull the sheath out. I put, maybe I will. Is it right there? It might be right there. Got it. Y'all can tell I'm less organized today than normal. Sorry about the wiggle woggling. I'm gonna have to get a better base for this tripod if I'm gonna do this on the carpet. Normally I set it on the table, coffee table in the living room, and that's pretty sturdy. But this here a little flimsy, whatever it is. Woo. There we go. We'll call that good. So at little antique shop, thrift shop, thrift store. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Where they have the different booths, people's flea market, whatever you want to call it, indoor flea market. Lady opened one up. She used to have a booth in the big one. I used to always go. I still go in. And she opened her own, like across the street. And some of the people who work at one work at both. So no bad blood or nothing. But she had some knives. She sells a bunch of Damascus bladed. Company's called Titan International. I reached out to the company some months back to see if their stuff was made in China or whatever. I emailed them, never got a response. I assume it's made overseas. Prices aren't bad. I mean, a Damascus fixed blade for 40 or 50 bucks. And they look good. They're all like resin, colored resin handles. They look good. But anyways, I went in there and didn't expect her to have anything. Well, she had a Bear & Son fixed blade. And I still might go back and get it. I don't know, because I've been in there twice and it's still there. But then she had a little folder. This was the sheath. So it's the Bear & Son, but it's got the Bass Pro Shop pin on it. It's got 2 emeralds. That's what I'm going to go with, green, and 1 diamond. I'm sure it's not real. And it's like riveted on or whatever. So near as I can tell, Bear & Son did this, but the sheath's like brand new. The only thing's wrong with it, somebody stored it closed. But aside from that, it's never been worn. Well, the knife, it is a Bear MGC. And it's got the 3 greens on it, the 3 emeralds. And it is just gorgeous. Now, it's a little small for what I normally like. Open my little drawer right here. This is going to be so convenient. That's a case trapper. So, it's a little small. This will not be a toter. It's going to be a shelf queen, safe queen, whatever you want to call it. But it's got 3 dots on the left, 4 on the right. I don't know the year. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen. Don't know if I'll remember, so don't count on it. But it's gorgeous. Mint. I mean, it's just mint. Great little knife. Could be rosewood. Really not sure. But just absolutely gorgeous. I might have overpaid. Not going to tell you what I paid. But I looked at it like I've never seen that and that a matching deal. Gerber did stuff like this. Excuse me. But I've never seen them with the sheath. I've seen, there's a Gerber at the one antique store that's got some kind of a deal on there. I forget the company. It's a logo I didn't know, actually. But it's in the box, but there's no sheath. So I've never seen nothing like this. So that's why I got it. So hope I did all right. If you think you know what it's worth, let a brother know. Now this next one, this was a good deal, I thought. So I texted Brother Terry, admittedly after it got delivered to me. Excuse me. And I asked him if $35, if I did good. He's like, oh, you did real good. So this was new in the box on eBay. American blade. Model AB26, genuine smooth bone stag. And there's no other info on there. Still does have the barcode. This is made by Parker. Y'all, I guess we call that Appaloosa. I call it gorgeous. I keep wanting to look over there. I'm sorry. Can't get used to looking over here because I can't see anything that's going on. Isn't that gorgeous? So it's a trapper. You know I like my trappers. There's the tang, American blade, Chattanooga, Tennessee. We got that eagle on there. That's their logo, near as I can tell, because it's on the box too. And it's just nice clip point blade. Could use a little oil in the pivot. Got a nice spade blade there. I mean, it's got walk and talk. Like I said, it needs some oil. I've got to tell you on the back. AB26. Come on there, heifer. Wow. I don't normally have that kind of trouble. AB26, made in Japan. So, picked that up. Very happy to get that. Brother Terry been doing his Parker collection. Put a yearning on me to get some Parkers. And doggone if they ain't all just pretty. Now, this here, this was on Whatnot. And admittedly, I wasn't paying good attention. Still got a good price, I think. But I didn't know the year because it's rough until today. We got a Western, a big old pommel. You're not going to be able to tell the tang stamp. But that's Western, Boulder, Colorado, with the patent number. This is 1935 to 1950. Tax and all, less than 40 bucks. So, the stacked leather, I'm going to take it off. It's done. So this is going to be my first big project on a knife. I'm going to take the stacked leather off. I got white oak. I got black walnut, and I got red cedar. I got red oak, but I don't think it's dry yet. I'm leaning black walnut. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to wear a respirator cutting the doggone stuff. But that's what I'm leaning. I may even use my CNC and try to do some kind of an inlay, some white oak inlaid on that, some kind of, I don't know. But it's gonna clean up good. I mean, most of the meat is there. It's got a little bit of blade loss right there, but I don't really have to reshape anything. I mean, if I wanted to make that little curve not be there, I could just come in, I think, and and just straighten it out. I don't know. I may get somebody else's opinion on that, but it'll clean up good. I know it will. That's that good old carbon steel. So I was tickled. When I got it today, it was better condition than I thought. I was seeing if there was any other marks on it, but I don't see nothing else. Better than I thought, so very happy about that. And then I had an unexpected package today. So the mail ran, and I came out of the bedroom. I was going to check the mail. My son had already went outside to get it. Well, I knew this was coming, the fixed blade. And then I saw my son had a little burgundy bubble mailer. What's that? He's at the bottom stairs. He goes, Brother Rex Wiseman. Huh. Okay. And y'all, Frontier. This one's mint. I didn't have this one. I sent him a picture really quick. But like, brother. Yep, Imperial USA. I don't think it's going to focus. It is not wanting to focus today. Maybe I can't film in here. Frontier. There might be a little bit of carbon or something on the back side of the bevel. Well, front side too. But that's it. I mean, she mint. Minty. So, compared to a case trapper. So, Frontier case. So it's a little smaller lengthwise. There you can tell. Width is close to the same. Width is the same. Actually, Frontier may be a touch thicker. You see the shape's a little different. This one's got a bigger, well, this is a bear head. This has got a bigger end. Bolster a little bigger on the case, but that is cool. So that'll go up there with my trappers. I'm really liking having this up here now. It's actually helping me stay organized. I even put this over here. I'll show y'all. So I have this bookshelf here. Y'all saw the other day on my short, I got this for $5 at Goodwill. Well, I put knives in it, and I did this, and the whole thing came tumbling down. So I screwed this. This was old. Given my wife got it from somebody, old freebie. So I screwed it down. It's got like 7 screws holding it down because I want to make sure. So I'm going to put some dividers in here. I think I might use some 1/4-inch plywood and do a base, and then do a divider here going this way. So up front here is like folding hunters, the big ones, and then there's that Gerber Gator, and then back there is like, you know, the big lockbacks. You got my Frontiers, Parker, Schrades, Bucks, and my Granddaddy Barlows. So that's how that's set up. This one here is very loose, but it's all knives that have bails on it or little key rings and things. All of these. There's that Camillus Paratrooper. It's all my Swiss Armies, all that. Then up here, I don't have it organized yet. It's just all of my slip joints and lockbacks that did not fit up there. And then I got my fixed blades currently riding right there till I figure out what else to do. That cigar box is my lighters, my Zippos. And then inside this, no organization on this yet. It's all my moderns. So I'm finally pretty close to being really happy. There's my Bible and 2 of the old Bibles Brother Howard Bentley had sent me. I still got to get those out there with all the other Bibles. So very happy with how that's coming along. So while I'm sitting here, I'll show you all this. While my wife was fixing lunch yesterday for Father's Day, I decided to try to organize all my stickers. Now, I started trying to go alphabetical. Was way too much. So I got this big 3-ring binder. I got my sticker on the front. That sticker was from Blade Show. Says, everyone needs a little Jesus and a blade. And a knife. Blade Show 2025. So I thought that was pretty cool. So in the front, let me drop the camera down. Look, ain't that cool? So I got some of my local fellers here. Brother Randy, Brother Terry. Got to put them up front. That's my Georgia boys. I do not have a Knife Doctor sticker. I believe he was out when I asked him. So, Kevin, if you see this, I'd love to have some stickers, brother, if you don't mind. Then I got my Tennessee boys, Mike and Travis. And I got both of their stickers. Travis the Case Guys behind here. And then these are some of the rest of my favorite fellas. I love everybody, but we got Mario, my best buddy Nate, Brother Kevin, one of my best buddies, and Brother Cornbread. And then it just goes, HT gets a whole page to himself because he's got 4 different ones that I got here. I feel like I'm missing one. Hunter's Herd, Canoe Crew, the OG, the new one. I guess I need the bucket and bucks, but I don't have a bucket hat, so we'll have to wait and see if I can get that one. And then we just got some, it's just going to go on through. Brother Dwayne got both his in there, Brother Thomas, Brother Patrick, Hunter, and we go on through. So I'm going to flip on through. Y'all can see Jason McMillan, Zach at Zach's Multi-Part Store, Brother Tom, Rob at RJ's, Lance, Brian, Big Jim. Right here is where I was trying to go alphabetical. This is actually the first page I did. So I had A, B, 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 and then I changed it up. So that's why Big Jim is there. Otherwise, Big Jim would have been in. I might still move him up to the front. Brother Rex, Michael. Got an empty spot there. Okay. Johnny at Bluminati, Better Than Cardboard. Stacy's Bolster Blades, Cross Creek, Second Chance George, Barbie's EDC, Bobby at Rugged Cross, Aaron at 865, Michael Richter, John at JO, JC, Lanny, Ryan, JB. So if you don't see your stickers, let me know. I need them. Steven, Aaron, Stan, Todd, Steven, Billy, Crawford, Mickey, Ted, Matt, Jim, Chris, Hambone, Mountain Man. Don't believe he has a YouTube channel, just Instagram, I believe. Justin, y'all forgive me. Mad Yoko, I don't know. Ron, Twisted Sis, Dan, Tim. Now we're getting into not a whole lot that I know. We got Sean, JD4, Rob's Nerdy Knives, EDC, Roundtable, and that's all the YouTubers. And the rest of these are companies. If anybody has an extra Smoky Mountain, He Is Risen from this year. I don't have one. I would love to have a sticker because I didn't buy anything. So I'd love to have a He Is Risen sticker. If somebody has an extra, I'll even pay for it. I got 4 or 5 different Rosecraft stickers, which I'm very tickled about. I'd love to have more. I need some more case stickers. Now these I went back to backs because there were so many. So Blade Binge, It's a whole bunch of companies. I don't even know what they all are. But I love stickers. So, love that one, Sasquatch. Essie, right there in the back. And then the big one. So, Deep South is too big. I couldn't fit it. I'm sorry. Second Chance George's big one. Couldn't fit it. Too big. Smith & Sons knives, they're back there. And Brother Jim, brother, it was too big. You made this big old sticker, and it don't fit in these here pouches. These are made for like organizing seeds for your garden. They're perfect for the 3-inch stickers, even 3.5. But I believe Brother Jim's must be 4-inch. I ain't put a tape on it, but I can do that. I got one right here from Brother Thomas. Yeah, regardless of the camera filming, I like this in here because I can access all my stuff. 4 inches. So yeah, Brother Jim, too big, brother. Not saying it's too big, it's just too big for my little book here. So, yep. We're gonna raise back on up. There we go. So, anyways, hope that didn't bother y'all too much. It took me a while sitting on the floor doing that yesterday. On the floor in front of the coffee table. Because I'd put it and then I'd move it and move stuff and, you know, ADHD. Y'all have a good one. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Remember Brother Dwayne's auction coming up for cornbread? That is June the 27th, Friday. Is that a Thursday? Friday. June 27th. Thursday or Friday, I forget. 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 7 p.m. for you Central folks. And then he'll be doing at least 2 more after that. I forget the dates. I want to say it's the 11th and 18th, but it might be the 3rd and the 11th or the 4th and the 11th. I don't think he'll do it July 4th. I don't remember, but he'll let everybody know. Well, he did, and I just forgot, so I'm sorry, Dwayne. But y'all have a good one. Stay blessed. Love you. God bless you. Remember, do something kind for someone. Goes a mighty long way. Talk to you next time.
With the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith, I'll never persuade. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior, I rise, I rise, I rise.